Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusea drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusea territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbandi, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Mision. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Mision, where the Osean forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Too fast, lower airspeed. 500 meters, you have permission to access the refueling tanker. Meters. Trigger, maintain your current approach. That's some nice flying, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count, you'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Strider 3, engaging.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Spawn any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. I think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you penetrate. CIWS. Stay calm and take
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
If we have to use Extents are flooding in critical locations. We can't keep up.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you're gonna need Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Throw as many missiles at them. Some are bound to get through.
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
The enemy's got a lock.
Take care of the enemy approaching low.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Ring lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
We're approaching the green platform.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay good to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother here. Get back to roost safe and sound.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Locked on, you're mine.
They have me spiked. You're my dodge.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
I'm on my target.
Missile. Missile.
Locked on hostile.
Missile. Missile.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
Missile.
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa.
Missile.
Roger.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Fox 2.
Caution.
Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
Caution.
I'm looking for structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy. Attack missed. Missile in the air. Let's go. Watch your radar. The friendly has been shot down.
Target acquired. Target was not struck.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Missile.
Escaping lock. Breaking away.
Locked on. Strider 4, bandit on your 6. Enemy has a lock.
Missile in the air.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Missile. 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 Missile.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Missile.
I thought you'd say that.
Missile.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Missile closing. Breaking.
Special delivery. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack. Activate the Epperman. Send out a signal and wait for rescue. Is there even a home to return to?
Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
Begin taxiing. Damn, looks like they struck before we can take off.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there, too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Locked on.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank left. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. But what about people who face them in an actual dogfight?
Got it.
No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that. Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Enemy behind you. Move to cover. Lock on. Good night. On my target's tail. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up! Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Target eliminated.
Enemy's got a lock. Special delivery.
Strider 1, frigate destroyed.
Strider 2, evade that missile!
Bombs away.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
They decided.
They evaded it. Say goodbye.
Fox 2. On my target. Letting her rip.
Hostile has a lock.
They evaded. Continuing attack.
Target down.
Locked on, you're mine.
Missile! I have to evade! Attacking. Evade! Evade! Enemy is locked on. Break away. Bandit behind you. Look out!
Enemy's got a lock.
Emergency launch.
Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Caution.
All right, and I'm back.
5 minutes remaining.
Bandit acquired. Firing. They evaded. Continuing attack.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Target down and out. The enemy's got a lock.
Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Enemy fighters down by 30%. The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Bandit down. Strider 1, package away.
Damn, why can't that experimental squadron show up here?
Might as well be praying to the heavens. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Enemy's got a lock.
Evade that missile, Strider 2! That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
Breaking out of lock.
This guy's just a bit better than me.
Break! Break!
Cyclops 3, Fox 2.
That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Enemy's got a lock.
Special delivery.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Missile.
Missile, evade.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Lockdown bandit. Attacking.
Target acquired. Missile evaded.
Gotcha, pal.
On my enemy's tail.
Hostile has a lock.
1 minute remaining. Strider 1, bombs away.
Missile.
Strider 1, evade that missile. Missile inbound. Evade.
Bandit behind you, caution.
Missile.
I'm spiked. Breaking away.
Special delivery.
Missile.
I'm on my target's tail.
Locked down. Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Enemy's got a lock.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm in position. He's mine.
Target down. Lock on.
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters.
Missile. Missile.
I'm spiked. Breaking away.
Missile.
Strider 2, break! Break! Strider 1, missile inbound!
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Approach.
Firing, significant.
Make a low approach. Extensive running in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll get a Navy Joan. They're giving us all they've got. See through that fire. Keep heading.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft.
Cyclops. Cancel the enemy. Far away.
platform.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass. Get back to the roost safe.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.